Hello everyone, this is Man in the Black Hat, and welcome back for the next episode of Let's Play Fable 2. When we last left off, we'd just gotten our Will MacGuffin. And now we're on to continue on to Bowerstone, place where we grew up. Isn't that awesome? So, new in the Fable series, as of Fable 2, is this little golden crumb trail. And, oh, hey, doggy got treasure. The golden crumb trail can be pretty useful, actually. It'll point out wherever you need to go on your primary mission. You'd think you'd be able to wear necklaces and whatever that you find out there, but nope. They're just vendor trash. They're just there to make you money or get your relationship points. That's about it. Go over Bower Bridge here. I have no idea why Bower Lake is there. But, yeah, it is. And the Heroes Guild was not that far from the original Bowerstone anyways, so... Go up here. And...
Apologies, citizen. The road to Bowerstone is closed due to the bandit activity. I'm afraid that as long as the bandit Thag is alive, the road stays closed. If you're in an hurry like, you can always take care of Thag yourself.
Well, that's wonderful. Let's go kill Thag.
So, the road to Bowerstone is closed. It would seem Thag has been capturing traders on their way to the Bower Lake camp. He is a danger to all and must be dealt with. With your new power, you should be able to defeat him and his gang and continue your quest. No doubt they are at his camp near Bower Lake.
Not to nitpick here, but... couldn't you have told us about Thag earlier? Or had us take care of Thag earlier? Or couldn't you have taken care of Thag yourself, considering you're a certified badass? Just saying, Teresa. Just saying. Got your own hero training, too. Assassin's Coat! Which, believe it or not, is actually better than the clothing we've got right now, so I'm gonna use it. Yay! I'm wearing something that makes me look halfway stupid. Actually, I only kind of look stupid right now due to the size and shape of the character, which he looks way out of proportion to his clothes.
Keep your wits about you. It may be a trap.
Yes, you can pick up a few things around here first, I think. The ambush won't actually start until you go into that little circle there. So feel free to look around. Not really seeing anything. Oh well. We'll be revisiting this area later on.
Look out! It's an ambush!
Well, shit. Bandits are, aside from beetles, your low-level enemies. You don't take that much in the way of hits to knock out. About 3 knocks from your club will do it. See? And I think about the same amount from your crossbow will also kill them. Yep, 3 from the crossbow or 3 from your main gun there. 1. Experience. Yeah, 3 from pretty much any weapon at your starting level kills bandits. So you can combo them any way you like. I recommend using all three options as much as possible. Just gives you good experience. Oh look, it's Thag.
No one defies Thag the Impatient. I'll gut you myself. I'll give you 3 seconds to get ready. No, wait, 2. Oh, soddy.
Technically, he gave us 3 seconds anyways. Oh, hey, I got enough for level up, but I'm not gonna level up. Thag is actually not really a boss. He's technically a boss character, but what he is actually a bandit leader. He's got the exact same hit points as a bandit leader, and every bandit leader has that weird-ass flag on their back. You can get hit while doing spells, and it won't interrupt your spell casting at all.
You are now famous enough to use the follow and wait.
We won't run into bandit leaders for a while yet, so don't really worry about them.
Well done. I will tell the guards of Thag's death. With a threat removed, the road to Bowerstone can reopen.
Okay, sweet. But, like most of the missions in this game, we have a moral choice to do after we level up.
Brutal styles unlock special moves for using. A tougher hero is able
It's
to.
not
The
necessary
stronger your
to
physique, the more
max
damage
level
you
your
will
character
cause
to
with
win the
close-
game. It's not even wise to do that. Especially given the amount of grinding that you have to do to get that
Extra
far.
styles.
My
unlock
suggestion
special
is
moves
really
for
to
ranged
just
weapons
specialize in
and other
skill,
abilities
will,
crucial to
or
a skilled fighter.
strength. Excuse me. Or strength, and go from there.
Thag keeps the key to the
If you
cage
want to
in
be
his
a
hut.
ranged
It's in the
character,
chest.
go for skill. You want to be a big bruiser, go for strength. You want to be a mage, go for will. They all have their advantages and disadvantages. It's actually a really bad idea to manage all three to max level. There's a book. Grubby Journal. Okay, so apparently this guy was working for Lucian. And Lucian wasn't paying him very much. Oh, wait.
Oi, mate.
What?
All the way over
You
here.
want?
Don't even think
Oh,
about
screw
it.
you. I saw a bag of
Those
gold.
slaves belong to me. I paid them for it. Look, I don't want any trouble. Give the key to me and I'll make it.
Now, if you're wanting to be a dick,
Well,
you
if
can
you're-
actually
No, don't
take the
listen to him.
bandit up on his offer.
Shut up.
You wouldn't do that to us, would you, Sparrow?
Give the bandit Thag's
I said
key
suck
and,
it. I'm
hey,
not gonna tell you again.
more people. But there's actually a really, really good reason to
Thank you so much.
free these guys, besides the good points.
I can't believe you did that.
We're free!
Free to wander the paths and byways of the land. No master but the wind itself. Time stretched out before us like... What's the word I want, Reg?
I don't know. And it's Regina. Right, I'm going now. Thanks again.
Yes, thanks.
I love how that bandit's just
just
kind of
turned down
standing
all
there
tracks.
watching. Anyways,
Forget your kindness.
he's going to turn hostile
You're a
really
nutter,
soon.
You know that. A nutter.
Yeah, there he goes.
You're the dunk.
Dink, 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 dink. He's actually a high-level assassin, so he'll take a lot more
Meet me
hits.
in
He's
Bowerstone
kind of
now
a mini-boss
by the
at this
clock
point.
There is something.
But he's not
you
going
must
to take
see.
that many hits. Heal up my dog. Which, the animation always takes a while. However, your dog is impossible to kill. By non-scripted events. Now, you can quit this area right now. Or you can buy the hut, apparently. I just noticed that. Doing the voiceover work, I just noticed the you can buy the hut option. I think when I have the cash, I'm going to go buy it. And rent it out. What do we get? An economy value necklace. At this point in the game, they're just free cash. Just treat them as free cash. You'll do fine. Anyways, zipping over here to check. I keep remembering that there was some stuff over here for some reason. But I guess it hasn't shown up just yet. Maybe I can squeeze... Oh, really? I can't just step over the... Wow. Oh well. Whatever. Time to amscray from this area. Thag's Bandit Camp is officially no more. And we're gonna rush on over to the top of this trail here. Actually, this is a really nice area. I wouldn't mind living here. If it were real. You know, you see areas in game and you're like, huh, wouldn't mind owning a house there. Anyways, up the trail you go. Yay, 7 income. Guess what that's from?
Apparently, someone killed off that bandit
120
leader,
miles,
so it's
27-hour journey on foot.
safe now. I'd like to shake the hand of the bloke who did it.
Wow. 27 hours to travel 120 miles. And 120? Really? I didn't think Bower Lake was that far from Bowerstone. That's a huge distance. Especially since this is basically set up in the British Isles. It'd be more like 12 miles, if that. Anyways, we're here in Bowerstone Market, and we meet our friend the Bard.
Oh, the hero of Bower Lake. I'm a bard, see? And that's the song I'm working on. It's, well, it's my first one. I'm just starting out. Listen to this. A hero went to Bower Lake and gave the Thag a bellyache. That's all I've got so far, but maybe if I walk round Bowerstone with you, I'll get some inspiration.
You will see this guy in every single city. He's actually kind of awesome. And for 10 gold, he'll sing a song about you and give you more renown. For damn good amount of renown.
You can find all sorts here. It's
For
Bowerstone's
10 gold.
general store. The food is probably better than the muck they sell at the stalls. Less likely to give you the runs.
And he's also our introduction to Bowerstone. So, stopping by the general goods store, I'm going to offload a bunch of stuff. Now, for those of you who've played Fable 1, books had
I hope I can make a
one
profit on
thing that they were good for.
that. Come back if you have anything else to sell.
And that was
Always happy to buy your
giving to the
unwanted
school
items.
teacher so that he could teach his class. And you'd get something
I
out of
hope I
it.
can make a profit on. I hope I can make a profit on that.
There we go, 12.41. That'll get me some stuff. Spade, got one. Color of holding, got one. Color of regality. You can tell a lot about a person by their dog's color. For instance, that they have... Oh. Whatever. Color of brooding. Don't worry, it's just a phase. Use the color in your inventory. Yeah. Loot! We need the loot. very important that we have the loot. Why is it important? Because the loot wins friends and influences people.
It's the Bower Bridge.
Oh, hey, Bower Bridge.
Nice and bridgy, don't you think? There's usually a few stalls set up.
Now, there's one thing I'm going to show off. Oh, what?
On the bridge they call Bower, where a whiff of wet rat rose up, rather sour. I'm going for a bit of an epic thing.
Right, anyways, there's one thing I want to show off around here. And it's the
Almost
DLC stuff
everything you can
that
buy in
I'm...
Bowerstone gets here by boat. I try not to go
Anyways,
myself.
it's the DLC stuff that I'm not going to get to use. Because I don't have it. But they give you some nifty items that you can sell for cash. Money bag! Yay! Whoa! Trap me in there. Okay, over here is the Knothole Glade DLC guy.
Oh, hello.
kinda your
I'm just
demo.
a common citizen person, the kind you see every day round these parts. Wait, you're one of them, aren't you? An adventuring hero fighter thingy. Oh, good. The chieftain made me memorise a speech. Let's see. My name is Gordon. I come from Knothole Island, which is in dire need of your help. Winter has gripped our land, and only someone valiant enough to recover the mystical summer stone can save us. I impassionately plead that you aid us in our time of need.
When there were heroes everywhere.
Not bad,
Not
eh?
that any of them were
I
as good
hope
as
you'll
you, of
help
course.
us. I even bought some gifts from the island, if that helps to convince you. We won't be able to leave right away, though. My submarine has been leaking, so I need to do some repairs first.
One burn calorie potion, which will come in handy. Solar shielding spectacles, Knothole Island Volume 1. Assassin's gloves, very nice. Knothole night boots. Unfortunately, I don't have the DLC. I can't get the DLC. Don't have the money for it. And that's the most you're going to be seeing of Knothole Glade. I'm sorry guys, but unless I can actually purchase an Xbox Live renewal for my gold account and have enough Microsoft points to get the DLCs, you're not going to see them. Plus, I ran out of connections, so I would need a new router to add to my collection of routers, just so I would have enough internet connections to get the Xbox up and going on such things.
Not recommended for anyone with chalk allergies.
Murgo's Mystery Caravan.
Well, I do believe I see a hero before me. Who else would have recognized a genuine magical music box after all? Yes, I remember you.
Have I told
You
you how I
remember me,
became a
don't
bard?
you?
It's quite a
Murgo,
funny story,
Albion's
really.
most
I saw this
trustworthy
loot in a
provider
shop and I
of mystical
bought it.
apparatuses
Amazing,
and
isn't it?
enchanted items. I hear you showed that Thag a thing or two. It's foul bandits like him who ruin my business. I'm still setting up my caravan, I'm afraid, but as soon as all my stock arrives, you will see items so magnificent they'll make your dreams cry. Since you're a special customer, here are a few bits to tide you over.
Murgo gives us a Wellesley soldier helmet, a Murgo Pay Me model, a ponytail, which is awesome. I like the ponytail. And the ponytail is actually useful for both male and female characters, so yay. Psycho Jester makeup. Trader's Game. Dog tricks. So we get 2 free expressions from Murgo. And a hat. And the rest is basically BS. Use dog tricks. Yay! And go back into the book section. Trader's Game. Yay! Hat, headband, mustache. Now we're done with this area, pretty much for good. If I somehow manage to get all the things that I need to get the DLC, I will happily film it for you. And it'll be a blind run, because I've never done it. So, you know, pray for success.
Oh, hello there.
This way leads to the cemetery, which is the deader part of the neighbourhood. If it's clothes you're after, this place has a great selection.
This is pretty much going to be our primary clothing shop.
Need any help?
Because
Bring anything else. If you have
this place
you know where to find me.
pretty much sells everything we need. For a prim and proper character. But most of the stuff I'm wearing is going to go bye-bye. Belt-line carriage gloves are nice.
Oh, you won't regret buying.
Equip and continue. Buckled loafers, also nice. Attractiveness 2.5%, as you can notice. That's what I'm going for on these. Because an attractive hero is a popular hero. Cuffed overshirt is 5%. Not bad. Oh, they don't have the Noble Gent chat. That sucks. I'm shooting for the full Noble Gent's outfit because that gives you the highest amount of attractiveness you can get with just the outfit.
Hope you enjoy it.
So we'll go for the vintage shirt and vest combo. And the wizard's hat. Which gives us an attractiveness of 10%. That's not bad. And it looks decent.
Legendary adventurer, if you don't look smart, right?
Whoa!
Oh, right. I've got some stuff to get rid
Pleased to
of.
serve you.
Sell clothing.
I'm
Trousers,
If you have
shirts,
anything else to sell.
assassin's gloves, knot-hole
Bring anything
boots,
else.
assassin's
If you have anything else
coat,
to sell, you know where to find me.
and to do... Yes, we can buy more clothing now. If I could remember to purchase the
have
clothing I want all in one
It's a
batch.
Pleasure to help you.
Okay. The items she sells are only dyes. Dyes are actually kind of useful for customizing your character. Okay. Wizard's hat.
That's a good
Then
buy.
Continue. And then go down, sell clothing. Leslie
If you have
hat.
anything else to sell, you know where to find me.
And there we go.
I
Sharp looking
really
fellow.
like the way you look.
Do 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 do.
Enjoy your
No, not really.
Ah, yes, the noble
Okay.
blacksmith, the friend of any
gotta say
good
about
adventurer.
this?
You can buy weapons here,
Of course I can buy weapons at an armory. Dip. Anyways, going to replace the basic equipment. No, it doesn't look that good. Rusty flintlock? Bad idea. Okay, rusty cleaver, no. I prefer fast weapons. You do more damage per second as opposed to just damage. Rusty clockwork rifle. Those are nice. And I do believe that the next step up from rusty is iron. So we're going to sell the rusty longsword and the splintered crossbow. Give us some more money, which we can get an iron longsword with. Awesome. Now that's actually useful. 30 damage as opposed to 18 damage.
Oh, this should be good.
So now we can take Vanis down in 2 hits.
Blacksmith for a sword that would become pure myth, and the bard that was standing at the side decided to be quiet forthwith.
Right. Oh, shut up!
The noble blacksmith, friend of any good adventurer. You can buy weapons here. Finest Bowerstone steel.
Uh-huh. Yes, please, shut up.
Visited the trusted blacksmith for a
where'd I go?
Become
Oh, there I am.
myth. And the bard that was standing at the side decided to be quiet.
Shall be exploring Bowerstone?
I have bad news.
No.
I'm afraid I will be delayed for a while. In the meantime, you should buy some new equipment and prepare for the challenges ahead. But you'll need money. If you need money, there are jobs to be found. I believe the blacksmith has an opening.
And here is the town
Sweet.
square.
Okay, I will show off
Bowerstone.
1 level
This
of
is
each
where I
job,
buy my
and then I will never
Cozy,
show
isn't
me
Now, let me think.
leveling or getting that job ever again.
Square, home of
I will just
peace
off-screen it.
without compare. I think it better.
By the way,
Wild hogs
I
bring
really
messages
don't like
to
blacksmithing.
towns.
Why? Because blacksmithing is a pain in the ass. Because every once in a while, and if you watch, you'll see, I'll actually press the A button at the right time, and it'll wait to register until it's past the point. Or I'll still have that dot in the green, and it'll register as not having hit.
A good strike.
Or it'll appear at the wrong freaking area, and I would either have to hit it immediately to register the hit properly, or wait until it's tiny when it swings back around. It's aggravating. Anyways, this doesn't take
doing a good
too
job.
long to build up some cash. And it's something to do while the timer runs down. Another 16 gold.
Ranged weapons don't get any better.
Hey! Just that much until a promotion.
Keep hitting it like that.
I'm lucky. By the way, it takes 5 good swings of the hammer to actually get your multiplier up. The way they do this in Fable 3, I heartily approve of the way they changed it.
Pleasing to the eye.
Some of these quick time events are better than others.
I have to say,
A lot of
this
them
is
just
so
suck.
exciting. I never thought I'd get to follow a real hero. Now
Anyways,
this place is
moving
quite
on.
special. The stylist. They don't just give you haircuts, you know.
Okay,
They can grow
talking
you
to
an
the
instant
stylist.
beard. Well, I thought it was exciting anyway.
So, I'm pleased to serve you.
Buy items. Okay, let's see now. We want a... What do we want? A rounded goatee beard. Poet, no. No. Don't want the plate. Man, bib, tramp, no. Now, some of these are specific to the opposite sex. So instead of attractive, you'll get cross-dressing. Which I believe the ponytail counts as attractiveness, not cross-dressing. Not too sure on that, though. We'll find out. Got the ponytail, Doo-ba-doo. No. Keep going. I don't want any makeup. Ah, the handlebar. Yes, that will do. Yes. And now you can have a mustache and a beard. A rounded goatee beard. Yes, there we go. Sweet. Let's take a look at him. Oh, awesome. Weird part is he kind of looks like Brad from that guy with the glasses. Okay. Let's see how much this will cost. Wow. 12,155. I'm not getting that house anytime soon. I think I'll be able to buy out the poor district before I can get that house.
Fine set of lungs. The town crier. Doesn't just
Oh,
tell people
finally.
It's time to go to bed, you know. He sells titles too.
First, the town crier. We want a different name. Chicken chaser? No. Fearmonger? No. No. No, no, no. Don't want any of those. What do we want? What do we want? Not Chosen One. Not Shadow Fiend. No. Blade! Oh. We want Blade. There we go.
So
Sweet, now we don't
anytime
sound
you fancy a
retarded.
change of name, pay him a visit.
Okay, we got a little bit of hanging around left to do.
To gain a new title, one that would
And then
sound
we'll be done.
good in any recital.
Come on, Doop-a-doo, get here. Damn it, Teresa, you're slow.
Fat ugly liar.
I didn't take no 5 minutes to get here. Granted, I took a lot longer,
A nicer moustache. Well, maybe my
but that's because I got sidetracked. You just had to show up on time.
Oh, a charmer.
What do we got? Okay. Ball, silver key, dog elixir, spade, loot. Oh, the loot! There we go. Virgo, pay me model. Come on, we can use that loot. Make ourselves famous and popular. Strum! And put it away.
I can say.
Aw, they like me now. And I get good points.
Sight for sore eyes.
Sorry. Anyhow. The heck was the sheriff doing there?
You're such a nice dog, aren't you?
Okay, come on. 48, 47, hurry up. Raymond the Stonecutter. Oh,
You
wow,
have yourself
he
a nice
really
day.
likes me.
Oh,
He's middle class, gay, cowardly, and fearful. Uh-huh. He really likes me. He's almost wanting to marry me.
envy the
That's-
bards of the past. Back when there were
that's kinda
kings
awesome.
everywhere. Not that any of them were as good as you.
Okay.
Me,
Really hate these waiting sections. Unfortunately, I think this is the only waiting section. Then we have Teresa that'll talk for a bit, once she gets here. Oh, sweet, she's almost here. Hold on, I'm gonna go buy a stall. Whoa, I'm not gonna buy a stall now, I'm gonna buy it off camera, probably. Anyways, Teresa should be here now.
I have returned. Meet me by the clock tower in the
You have
main
arrived. Where? Oh, there you are. Next time say you've arrived after you've arrived, lady.
Events are moving quickly indeed. Think about your life. All the places you've been, the people you've known, everything you've done. How many moments, how many memories. Thag and his men, they had just as many. And now they have none, because of you. Do you feel the weight of responsibility?
And thumbs up.
Your
Yeah!
enthusiasm will have its uses, but mind it does not consume you. Come.
Love the character model they
The
gave
world is
Teresa
better off
here.
without Thag, and certainly Bower Lake is in your debt. But to really
No,
see
I'm
the
gonna let her
impact of
talk.
your actions, you need look no further than Bowerstone. It has changed much since you lived here, particularly Old Town, where you spent your childhood. Never forget that even the simplest choice can have far-reaching consequences.
Now you'll notice in all this time Teresa has not aged.
That is where Lucian is now, the tattered spire.
Okay, we're looking at... Ooh, cool looking.
The spire was intended as a conduit for all the magic in the world.
Sweet
granting the
cutscene.
kingdom's ruler a power so great he could bend reality to his will. On the day it was completed, and the first wish made, a light bloomed inside, though its nature could not have been darker. Albion shattered. Centuries
Ow.
of civilization were wiped out in moments. Its people erased from existence. Some say that this was the first wish, an end to a hollow and corrupt
Oh, shit.
world, and for a purer one to take its place. And now the spire rises once again, by Lucian's hand. Lucian found a document.
Damn.
That is why your sister died. And that is why you will face him. The cards have shown me this. Here. Take a look.
Okay, fate cards. Sweet. Thank you, Teresa. Now for glimpses of what your future holds.
Each of the three heroes you see in the cards is a step on the hidden path to Lucian's downfall. And the life force of heroes, will itself, is the key to the Spire's power. Lucian's agents scour the land even as we speak. You must find the three heroes before Lucian does, because you are the fourth, the one who will bring his downfall. I have seen a vision of a holy ritual in Oakfield. Salvation, though bittersweet, is delivered by one of incredible strength. Speak to the abbot at the Temple of Light and see what you can learn of this pilgrim.
Sweet, we got
The road
ourselves a
to
long-term
Oakfield will
quest.
be
Anyways,
dangerous.
this is Man the Black Cat, and I'll
Good
see you
luck.
next episode for more Fable 2. See you later.